So this tutorial is going to show you how to make a magic circle, which enables you to crochet around a circle to start a piece of work that requires the centre being pulled together nice and tight so you can't see through it. And the best way to do that when you're crocheting is to use a magic circle. You can see they've been used here on each of these, and if you've looked at the basket tutorial and wondered what I was doing with the magic circle, then that's how I started the base of the basket too. So I'm going to show you left-handed and right-handed how to create a magic circle. Okay, so first of all left-handed. So I'm going to hold the yarn in my right hand. I'm going to take the yarn over my fingers, back up and then over my fingers in a cross, and then using the hook I'm going to go under the bottom of the cross and then pull the other side of the cross through, and then grab the yarn and pull it through the loop that you've created, and that gets you started with your magic circle. And then from there you're going to do your double crochets into the magic circle. So you put your hook through, bring the yarn over, bring it through the magic circle, yarn over and bring the 2 stitches across. So it's just the same as doing a double crochet, but you're doing it into the magic circle. So that's too. Quite often on lots of patterns it asks you to do 6 double crochet stitches into a magic circle. So I shall show you what that looks like. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, 6, and then getting hold of the loose end you pull it together and that gives you your magic circle, and then you continue to crochet around and increase the number of crochet stitches by doing 2 crochets, double crochets into each stitch, like so, to keep going. And that will mean that you can create a base or a dome that joins really nicely together in the centre with the smallest possible gap. The other option is to do a string of chains and then join the chains together, but that often leaves a gap in the middle. It's much better if you can do a magic circle. Okay, so now with the right hand, so you hold the yarn in the left, take the yarn down towards your fingers, back up to the top, down towards your little finger, so you've made a cross. Pop the hook under that first piece of yarn there, pull that yarn through, and then use the yarn here to make a stitch on the magic circle. And then you're going to continue to do double crochets into the magic circle. So hold your yarn in your left hand, pop the hook through the magic circle and bring the yarn back through, and then yarn over and take those 2 stitches across. So that's 1 double crochet. Put the hook in and pull the yarn back through, take the yarn over and take the 2 stitches across. And like I did with the left hand, you quite often need to do 6 double crochets to start off a pattern. So I'll do 6 so you can see that. And this is definitely the fiddly bit, but once you've got the stitches into the magic circle, you're away. I'm not sure why it's magic. I think it's just because it's just a way of bringing all the stitches together, and you slide them together and it makes it magic. So there we go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the loose end and slide it through, and then it draws all those stitches together in the center, and then you can carry on working around doing double crochets, and usually at this point you increase, so you'll do double crochets into each of the stitches, normally 2 of them. So that's 1, and then that's 2, and you just keep going round and it will increase from 6 stitches to 12, and that's the magic circle.